She's an asshole, but she's nice. She's mean as fuck, but she nice as fuck. That shit'll go. That's the thing about this rap shit, man. Yeah, you fucking with it. I've been actually, man, I was talking to my brothers. I'm not getting a new car, but I was talking to my brother, and I want y'all to tell him that I told y'all this. And I want y'all to go tell him. Matter of fact, don't say I said this, but just DM the nigga and just tell him, get a Maybach truck. I was telling, like, my brother got a lot of money, y'all. Like, y'all be saying shit like the nigga got anything, like I got anything to do with his money or anything like that. You know, my brother got a lot of money. This nigga upload every day. Like, he's good. He's set. He can afford a Maybach truck. And I'm telling this nigga, I'm like, bro, if you buy this truck, when I bought my i8, I had $60,000 in the bank. I put $20,000 down to get it. And I had $40,000 to my name. But I kid you not, that month that I had that i8, I made the most money that I made my whole career on YouTube. I'm like, bro, you go ahead, you buy this Maybach truck, niggas gonna look at you different. Niggas gonna be like, man, that nigga, I have him mistaken. This nigga's him. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, sometimes you gotta buy shit like that to show these niggas that you done elevated. You know, the fucking Mercedes was cool, but he was choosing between the Mercedes or the Bentley. I'm like, nigga, get the Bentley, bro. You gonna make the shit back in a month. You know what I mean? Like, just, like, them cars, bro, just the whole image shit. The richer you look, the more money you make when it comes to, like, being an internet personality. You know? I mean, there's some niggas that, you know, if you of this descent, if you're black, you know what I mean? You gotta look a certain way. You know what I mean? Because it's, you know, if you're a white creator, is way more easier because it's a lot more people that can relate to you. But, you know, we are the minority. You know what I mean? It's not that many of us. You know what I mean? So, versus the majority, you know? So, that's just the truth in numbers. A white person will relate to a white person before they relate to a black person. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's the same thing vice versa. But it's just, we low in numbers, you know? We low in numbers, man. People thinking flight broke, but y'all don't have no fucking idea, man. Niggas is up. Like, man, I'm so proud of Flight, man. That nigga on some other shit, man. That shit is crazy. Niggas have no fucking idea. Good question, man. You asked the perfect person. I don't know if you know, but nigga, I was valedictorian in high school, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The reason I became valedictorian in high school is because I did my homework. Literally, that's it, bro. Fuck them. Them tests is cool. Like, the test, you're gonna pass the test off being good at your homework. When you take home your homework, do that shit the moment you get home. Or stay after school. I used to stay after school and finish my homework, flirt around with girls and shit. Like, I used to do that type of shit. I used to get paid to do other niggas' homework. But at the same time, while I'm doing this shit, I'm learning. You know what I mean? So when you do your homework, you learn, and you able to, like, when it comes up to that test, you fly past that shit, boy. I was acing tests left and right, nigga. The only subject that I was bad at was social studies. I hated it. I hated social studies. I liked science a little bit. My favorite subject was math, though. That's my favorite ever. The reason I like math, because there's only one answer. It's only one. It's right or wrong. So you got the right number or you don't. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about math. You know, I like to get straight to it. I don't like to, you know, bullshit. I used to write essays, 6-page essays that talk about shit. Don't talk about nothing. Don't talk about nothing. And I just be so bored. But math, nigga, I'm like, I got to figure this shit out. I know what's the final answer. It's like a puzzle. I know it's a final answer that I gotta get. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really like math a lot. So, just do your homework. That's really it. All y'all gotta do, man, is do y'all fucking homework, bro. When you get your homework, do that shit first. It's gonna feel so good when you do your homework and you able to kick it, play the game, go kick it with your girl, whatever the fuck you be doing on your free time. You know what I mean? Just do your homework, man. That's the best advice I can give you. And you gonna get straight A's because that shit gonna help you. And don't cheat your homework. Do the shit right. Do your homework the correct way. Actually learn. You know what I mean? But if you do, I am going to tell you how it is. I'm not going to cap. I did use Quizlet. I used to use Quizlet. I don't know if that's still a thing now in y'all day and age, but I used to use Quizlet on social studies and science. And they used to have the exact same fucking test on there. So a lot of teachers be lazy. They grab their whole test off of Quizlet. You go on Quizlet, boy, you get every fucking answer. So, I don't want no little secrets. I don't know if y'all niggas used to do that shit, but nigga, I used to do that shit. I used to be on Quizlet going crazy. What you trying to say, Tank? What you trying to say, man? Yeah, I'm at the house. Reveal yourself, nigga. Why you asking me that? When I lost my virginity, yes, I did. I used a condom. Make sure if there's any... I feel like kids these days, y'all getting younger and younger and younger and younger. You know what I mean? Kids these days, they getting younger and younger and younger when they getting active in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay protected. STDs ain't got no age limit. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers don't care how old you is, so... Yeah, be careful out here, man. Niggas get pregnant at young ages. That's not cool. You don't want to be too young and pregnant. There's a lot of things you got to do. I advise everybody to at least do 1 year college. Grab a little debt for the life. You know what I mean? Grab a little debt for the first year. You ain't got to finish the shit. But I advise every person to go to college for at least 1 year. If you go fresh out of high school. If you stop, it ain't no point, nigga. Unless you really want to go to college, you want to get a degree. But if you go fresh out of high school and you go to a university, don't go to no community shit. Go to a university. It's so much fun that you're going to have in college. Like,